Hello everyone and welcome back to that one playthrough of Pacific Drive. I am Kyle once again, and we've got a few things going on that I'd like to cover before I go out and scare the crap out of myself. First off, as last time, we've got fully upgraded road tires on all 4 tires this time around. The car has got all the panels, all the doors, bumpers, lights are good to go, so as far as upgrading and keeping the thing maintained, I'm feeling pretty confident in the game now. A couple of things have happened while I started doing some additional scavenging off recording just to make sure I had stuff for all the fun things I'm doing in the game. This I unlocked is the Matter Deconstructor. What exactly is the Matter Deconstructor? Well, I'm glad you asked. You see, if I come over to my car and let's say I wanted to upgrade this door, I remove the door, I take it over to the Matter Deconstructor, I place said door in the Matter Deconstructor, and it gets matter deconstructed. And then, like a lottery system, it just spits out a whole bunch of scrap, so at least I get to recycle stuff essentially. And then I can just vacuum it all up and put the scraps back in the locker to be built into something brand new. But now in order to do that demonstration, I guess I don't have a door. That's fine, we'll just go make a new door. Steel door, attach. Boop. Oh. I guess I gotta paint it now too. No, it's fine, that adds character, I'm okay with it. Now if we go over to the upgradey computer, what I'd really like to get is the detailing station, because when it comes to painting and fun stuff, I'd like to put more decals on my car, because to me that's the most important thing in the apocalypse. But in order to get that, I need electronics to unlock this. I also need some more stable energy. I only have 0.1 stable energy. So we're gonna go off into the world to find some electronics and some stable energy. Some other things that I need, oh, hello, you need to get picked up and put in the locker. I've also learned a few other things that I need to start keeping my eye out for. Chemicals are needed for the putty that helps me repair the car. I also need cartridges because those are used to make new vacuums, and the vacuum is like the most useful tool in existence. I kid you not, without this thing, picking up supplies is so tedious, but having it just completely changes the game that I don't even know why they made the game so tedious without the vacuum. Also, every time I close my trunk, the door honks my car. And I think it has something to do with this. I didn't really pay attention to the Tinker Station. What seems to be the problem? Oh, we're doing diagnostics. Fun. I wish I knew more about cars. My father actually worked on cars for 40 years, and I barely know how to put gas in mine. Oh wait, hold on. There's a thing here for trunk. Okay, trunk. Maybe not trunk. Yeah, trunk. Trunk is closed. Trunk is closed. Rear left door. Wait, is there a horn? Horn. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, we're on to something. Honks. Correct diagnosis. Guess refunded. What? Yeah, I have a limited number of guesses. Fix. Diagnosis required. Trunk is closed. Horn honks. Mechanics kit. Oh, I'll need a mechanics kit to fix the fact that when I close my trunk, my door. I don't want to waste a mechanics kit for that. That doesn't seem useful. It adds character, and believe me, this hunk of piece of whatever is definitely got a lot of character. Actually, I like the fact that the other door is metal because this one's got wood paneling. Yeah, it's all about character. So what's going on? Well, apparently I've got an expedition unlocked, and to be honest, I don't know if that's an add-on type thing or if it's part of the core game, to be honest. But it is 10:16 a.m. and I'm supposed to go on an expedition to whatever this location is. Now, this is not the normal looking map, which makes me think that it is kind of like additional stuff in the game. But that being said, I'm assuming it's gonna allow me to just get more supplies, so I think it's pretty good. So depending on which way I want to go, there's curious fragility. Impacts deal more damage to the car if I go this kind of southern route. Residential buildings are plentiful, so there's probably lots of things to explore there. This one has Arta Junction. Arta buildings are plentiful. Intense radiation. Radiation does more damage. That does not sound like fun. Junkyard Junction. Scrap vehicles are plentiful. Angry abductors move faster. Okay, I don't want angry abductors, but I do really want the Arta Junction because the Arta buildings are where I found more of the electronics. It's where I found more of the canisters and chemicals and stuff that I feel like I'm looking for right now. I can probably try and drive through the abductors quickly enough. And then the exit gateway, the Ida's Exchange Junction. Trade scrap for goods. There's a trader there? Really? Intense radiation. Okay, so there's gonna be intense radiation in multiple points. Thing that I'm worried about here is if there's intense radiation in this zone, that could be problematic just because, yeah, I don't know if intense radiation is gonna mean that getting out of the car is more dangerous. All right, well, no time like the present, I suppose. Oh, on the road again. I'm pretty sure I sang this song one other time, but it's making this game more enjoyable, just driving my car to the apocalypse. I am also feeling hopeful at the fact that the little death skull in the number 2 up here by Expedition is at least trying to tell me maybe that it's not that dangerous, considering the number of bars that could be lit up. All right, I'm gonna take the more risky route because I'm feeling spicy. We're gonna go up this way just because I want the art of buildings. We'll see what this higher radiation is actually like. All right, right off the bat, is this seriously like a random gas station, like right here at the front? Well, that's definitely interesting. All right, it does say junction extreme conditions. So we'll just take it easy to start out with. I don't know what there is for anomalies in here, so I guess we'll kind of get surprised a little bit. Okay, so first things first here. Put her in park. We can turn the engine off. We'll see what it's like when we get out. Okay, so there definitely is radiation, and it is hurting me right away. Okay, so right off the bat, we're going to figure out if there's anything on this truck we can take off. Let's see. Oh yes, here we go. All right, so inside the truck we've got another impact hammer. Okay, this is really good. This is really good, actually. This is a really good find right off the bat. So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna dump off all the stuff in there, go back, and we're gonna take the extra impact hammer. There's a come on, the game doesn't pause when I'm in the menu. There's that, and we'll take this extra door. I don't know if I can do anything with this extra door. Will it fit? I don't think the door will fit. Okay, keep the mechanics kit, keep the impact hammer. The door, we're just gonna chuck. Good start, actually. Really good start on the loot. We got a tire here we can take out. These big off-road tires typically have a bunch of good stuff. We got a door here that we can get. And this is pretty much what it is when I'm out here. Here's another tire, so we'll go ahead and rip that up real fast, and then we just switch over to the vacuum and walk past everything, suck up all of the junk. What is this? A steel panel. Well, let's just scrape that up, actually, because it will turn into more stuff. Actually, I could probably do that with the door. Or was that the panel that I was... Never mind, there's no time to worry about it. Okay, because as soon as I get back in the car, I don't have the radiation issue, which means to heal back up quickly, I am going to just eat a can of food. All right, there we go. All right, so that's it. That's it right there. Anytime we find stuff like that, that's all I do. Pop out the car, grind stuff up, see if there's anything to loot, suck up all of the scraps, and then we move on. Okay, so the food that I just ate didn't heal me all that much. All right, so I'm gonna have to be careful here with the amount of radiation, actually. Because if I eat more food, that heals me up not that much, to be honest. 8 health. Okay, top me off again, or at least close to it. 95 is fine. Okay, as long as I'm in the car, I am safe. So this should be pretty easy to come around and just quickly look for stuff. Okay, so this is good. A boombox gives me electronics, which is something that I needed. So that's really good, actually. This door is completely locked up. I don't think I can get in those safety doors. Oh, also, this I know is high radiation, but I was hoping I could scan it. Oh, here we go, anomaly. Good, hot dust. I have not read hot dust. I'm not going to read it right now. I don't have a ton of time. Okay, good. We can scrap those, or take them at least. This is not takeable, nothing takeable. Okay, so this house is done. The radiation's not too bad outside right now. Okay, glowy box, we can search. Take some fabric and scraps. Okay, I hear the ground doing stuff, but I don't know exactly where it's at right now. Danger. Okay, I'm in high radiation right now. So I gotta move kind of quick. Ooh, more canned food. That is perfect. That's sealed up. Oh, there's the ground right there. Okay, let's come over here. Wait, did I just drop that? MRE. No. Take the MRE. Okay, just go back to the car then and drop stuff off. Maybe I'll move the car forward because it's kind of far away at the moment. All right, so the big MRE is actually 12 health. I'll just eat it. We'll get in the car and just move it forward a little bit. Now, the thing to keep in mind too, the longer we're out here, the more unstable things get, which means after a given amount of time, you kind of just got to go into hurry mode to get out. Let's just look. I can't go in that building, so I'm not going to worry too much. Okay, a couple of things I want to do while I'm out here also is scan all these anomalies, because some of the upgrades I need for the car require me to scan anomalies. I've already scanned the saw blades. I have not scanned one of these, I think. This is called a bollard. Why did I throw my scrapper? Alright, so we've scanned bollards. This is... I feel like this is new. Apparently not. It's got like veins with magic flowing through it. That's interesting. Alright, we've got some stuff in here. Take all this stuff. I am in radiation right now. I don't think I've scanned this. A sizzling mist. Yeah, that's a good name for it. Let's grind up this car so we can just scrap this as quick as possible. We got lots of parts here. And then usually the trunks of cars, yeah, we'll have a few things. It says a lot of parts on it, actually. Just stay away from the sizzling mist as much as possible. Switch to vacuum. Get all of the scraps. Even that one that's hiding under the car. All of you. Wait, there's something glowing over here. We'll run past all this. Oh, this is one of the drop canister things. So this, you take stuff out of it, but I think you can put stuff back in. Can't you? I don't know yet. I gotta figure that out. Let's just keep moving here. We'll get past this area. We got quite a bit of scrap and stuff that we've collected already. Ooh, okay, this is actually what I really wanted. Definitely want these for a couple of reasons. Because, oh god, we've got high radiation starting. We've got high radiation starting. I cannot stand out in that. I think the car might protect me, but I'm not sure. We're about to find out. We've got pylons coming out. The car is getting hurt, I think, from the high radiation. I need to be very careful. I don't know. Oh gosh. There's also a saw blade behind me I gotta be careful about. Okay, is the radiation over here? Kind of. I mean, this is what I get for going to an area that clearly stated there was higher radiation levels. Okay, I feel like it's all over there in the barren area where there's no trees or grass, which might allow me to stay healthier right here. So very quickly, I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna get this thing. Okay, we need to use the impact hammer, blow these open, and what we want more than anything is the plasma. So I'm already unfortunately running out of space. No, I want plasma, thank you. All right, and then we're gonna run over to this, and I'm gonna do a couple of things here real quick because it's gonna try to zap me, but I can avoid it. We're gonna get these broken, but we're also gonna not get zapped. Scan this because I need to scan it for one of the upgrades I need, so we can learn about that, and then we're gonna break the rest of these, and that should shut it off now. And grab all these plasma charges that I wanted. I mean, this is what I did in like the very first episode, but I've needed to grab a few extras. All right, and then in here, these buildings, there's another one here. Let's break this one. I am getting irradiated right now. I need to be extremely careful. If I can get in here, yeah, this one I think I can break open. Get in here. We're gonna quickly do a couple of things. I'm gonna eat some food so that I am healing up a little bit, and then in here, yeah, this is what we came for. Chemicals. Take what we can there. Take what we can here. I'm running out of space, so we're just gonna take whatever we can. Oh, there's electronics in here. Okay, more than anything, I want the electronics. Got them. I don't know if no, the electronics. We want the electronics more than anything. Why does it sound like there's crazy wind out here right now? because there is crazy wind out here right now. Why is there an alarm going off? Why is there an alarm going off? All right, just don't ask questions, Kyle. Get to the car, drop everything off, and then just get in and hide so that you can start healing up. Oh, it's because, okay, on the map there was one of these big giant blobby storm things. So when they seem to go through, they just kind of wreak havoc a lot worse than typical stuff. My bumpers do not, oh, there's a mannequin right there. I don't know where he came from. I don't really care. All right, where is the saw blade right now? Here it comes, okay. Yeah, let that pass so that we don't get saw bladed to death. I've not run into one of those before, but I sure as heck don't want to try anytime soon. Okay, my car storage is actually incredibly full at this point, and I've got a decent amount of good stuff, I think. Oh, there's more of those. Don't worry about the plasma. I'm gonna bypass on the plasma, because right now, again, I'm making my priority to figure out where to go. Ooh, there's a creepy tower thing there. I can't always get into those places. I'm gonna bypass it. If I find any more of the little, not huts, but like the specific ARDA, like mobile laboratory little buildings, those I'm gonna go into, because those tend to have the canisters and the chemicals. Well, I'm kind of taking a long route too through this area, realizing there was a shorter route I could have taken. It's fine, just stay on the road, we should be fine. Oh, this is gonna fry some stuff. Typically does a little bit of damage. Oh! Well, that was fair, I suppose. Oh god, there's a giant circle on the map. There's a giant circle on the map that usually means everything's closing in around me and things are gonna get bad very quickly. I think it's time we try to move faster, just in general. Absolutely in general, we are going to try and get out of here now. There's no time like the present to ignore all the shiny things I wish that I could take and just move on and get out of here. Especially considering a pillar just popped up in front of me and completely wrecked my hood. All right, then you get silly rocks like this, make you have to go around them. All right, just some steam vents. Ooh, we got a saw blade up here. He's taking off that direction, so this should be safe to go through here. Another pylon. Hi, how's it going, buddy? All right, we're gonna get out. Whoa, that was almost a saw blade to the face. All right, we're almost to the end of the road here for this section. Doing really good. Okay, there's a saw blade there. Don't hit that, Kyle. That could be bad. There's another saw blade up here. Wait for him to pass. Yeah, most of these things I've discovered are not... Oh gosh, electricity. Oh gosh, oh, that's gonna do some stuff. That's gonna do some stuff, yep. Okay, most of the things I've noticed are either very avoidable or they're not too problematic. So I'm not too stressed over some of these. Okay, so there's a bunch of weird glowy stuff over there. That's... Glad we're leaving there. Okay, this is the area that has the angry abductors. This is now where we gotta be careful. Okay, so now it's also getting later in the day. It's 5:41. I have to start using lights to get some better visuals on everything, which means I'm almost certain we're gonna find some extra creepy stuff. Seems to be how it always plays out for me. Okay, a pillar just hit me from the bottom. That was very poor timing. Okay, there's an abductor right there. So, a couple things I've noticed about abductors. I don't know if they're attracted to lights or if they're attracted to the car's engine just being on. But I think when the car is off, at least, or everything's off, they will sometimes just hover near you and not do anything. All right, we need to figure out which way to go. I'm thinking left looks like the shorter route in the long term. So I'm just trying to get through this area and not spend too much time here. Okay, of course we've got an abductor right in the middle of the road if I go this way. Let him figure out where he wants to go. I think I... Oh god, oh god. I'm just gonna see what his pacing is first. I've turned the car completely off. He is just kind of vaguely going back and forth here. And it's not very far. Okay, turn the car back on. Back her up. Gonna get some speed to go past him. Got two options. I either go off-roading to the left, or I go right through the middle here as he goes forward, and we hope that he doesn't notice us. Stay to the right. All right, good. Wasn't too bad. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are. I haven't scanned. Oh, that did some serious damage to my hood. That was not good. That was not good. There's a saw blade there. Hold on. Okay, so if there's saw blades deciding to be right here, I'm gonna quickly try something real quick. Yeah, we've got some electrical damage apparently. Okay, I have the ability to make repair putty right now, so I'm just gonna do it. All right, and I'm just gonna immediately repair putty the hood of the car and the bumper. Oh my gosh, my bumper's almost gone. Panel is not great. That panel's a little better. Okay, throw some on this one. My tires look good. The rear bumper is not having fun. And then just use the extra that I've got here for... Okay, actually, I'm going to save... I got a tiny bit left. I'm going to save what's left. Also need to keep healing up a bit. Saw blade has wandered off that direction. Let's go this way. Okay, we got some... What? Oh, okay, another abductor. Okay, okay. Where is he going? Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, okay, a pylon just decided to wreck me. Thanks, buddy. Alright, he's off in the woods a little bit. Where does he go to? He just goes to there. Okay, if I stay to the right, I feel like I should be okay. Additionally, I'm thinking in my head right now... Oh, no, 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 no. What is this wispiness? What is the wispies? Oh, we've got a storm coming through. Son of a biscuit. Alright. This place just got extremely volatile. Of course it's going... No, yeah, it's steering my car right now, too. Just turn it off and sit tight. Keep healing up with some food. That abductor, I think, is far enough away. As long as I'm in the car, the radiation should be okay. I'm curious what this building is right here, though. Looks like just like a camp place with tables. Yeah, like a little rest stop, picnic area. Don't know. I bet there's be lots of plastics and stuff there, probably. Okay, I'm actually, if I keep driving this way, I'm going to be going the same direction as the storm currently is, so I'm going to wait for it to pass. I don't want to keep driving through it just because I'm going the same speed as it. Okay, it's kind of passed. This is probably one of the more strategic trips I've had to take, too, with all the little random things that have happened. I haven't had to actually do any repairs on my car while I'm on a trip yet. This is glowing lights. That's another abductor for sure. And up here I've got a left turn, which is me wanting to go exactly where he is. So let's just flip onto the road here a second. Okay. So he's going just off the road to the right and then coming back on the left here. Okay, go. We should be clear to get past him, and then we're going to be entering into our last section that we're traveling through once we get into this next part of the zone. Alright, so we made it through, I think, hopefully the harder, well, at least the traveling part was hard. Now comes the escaping part. Yeah, see, so there's high instability in these locations now as I'm leaving them. Okay, so this last place has intense radiation. I don't know what Ida's exchange junction is, but hopefully it means we'll get to find something more interesting and new. Oh yeah, and of course it's super late now. Hold on a sec. My headlights are not going on. That is really not good. Oh no. Did I blow them out when I crashed? Oh, we've got high radiation here already too. Oh, what happened to my putty? Did I drop my putty for some reason? I had a little bit more putty. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do with these headlights. I need at least one headlight. Repair putty and a light replacement. Repair putty electrician's kit. Alright, so it is breaking, but if I have an electrician's kit, do I have an electrician's kit? I have a mechanic's kit and a sealing kit. Well, kids, it looks like we're going through this area without any headlights. Oh boy. Well, I don't know how much anybody's gonna be able to see on screen. I can barely see on my monitor. Turn the windshield wipers on at least, so I'll make it harder than it has to be. Alright, looks like there's just some radiation up here. Hold on one sec. Okay, what do we got here? We've got Ida's Exchange. I think that's where I want to go. I just want to see what this is, and then once we see what this is, I'm gonna get the heck out of this place. Which means we're gonna have to grab some arcs. Alright, it's definitely, yeah, definitely lots of radiation here. The car, I think, should protect me pretty well. Alright, which way do I want to go? Right, I think, at this fork. This looks like the same kind of map as the last place I was in. Alright, this is promising. Yeah, yep. What is this? Is this like a post-apocalyptic noodle shop? Trade? Alright, color me super intrigued now.
Your scrap for a nap. No. Slap for your scrap. No. A yap for your scrap. Well,
Anti-corrosive panel. Lead-plated bumper. Lightning rod. Whoa, these are things I haven't even unlocked. I can get an impact hammer, a new vacuum, a thermal vacuum, whatever the heck a thermal vacuum is. I don't know. Oh, you have electrician's kits and a light replacement kit. Oh. Okay, if I want these, you just want 13 scrap for that?
Oh, gee.
Heck yeah.
Take this back to my workshop.
Okay, well this is cool. Anti-grav emitter. I don't know what that is. Corrosive panel. There's a new bumper here. So, oh, it tells me how much. That takes 15 scrap. I have 33 left, so I can't really get a lot of these. But I don't know if I want to. Oh man, I mean a lightning rod would be pretty cool. I haven't unlocked it yet. Maybe I should just purchase it.
Not sure what you want that for, but if it makes you happy.
Okay, so light replacement. This is important because I can put you on there. Oh, and it works now. Take the extra light. Can I put it anywhere? I have no room in my car. Good to know. Okay, what else did I grab? I grabbed a lightning rod. Is this something I can put on my car somewhere? I have no idea. Okay, what if I take a couple of things out of the car? I don't remember how much space this took. It takes quite a bit. Okay. Doable. Okay, hold on. Put that there. Rotate this like that. And then now we can move lightning rod that we purchased into the car. Alright, I have literally no room for anything else. But this is super cool. This is totally worth it to come here and trade with her. But I need to obviously bring scrap metal. So what I could do in the future too is if I know I'm going on an expedition, is I could very easily, and I got a light now, perfect. Oh, this is great. My car's not starting. Why is my car not starting? Oh, because it's got to be in park, Kyle, for that to happen. Oh, you idiot. Okay, there's a storm coming off the map there. I can see that. So what I'm gonna do is I need to set this now to the location I want to head to. We are officially gonna try and get out of here. So I don't want to find trouble. That doesn't sound good to me. Okay, so here's no, I want to go this way. I wanted to go this way, right at the junction. Oh, look, some mannequins. Hi, guys. How's it going? Nice to see you all. Hope you're having a great time out here. Yeah, I want to go down this road because we're going to go to this first arc thing. There's a mannequin there. How's it going? There are more cars and stuff. I could get more scrap metal maybe, but I'm just really running low on room, which tells me now I should work on upgrades for more storage. Storage upgrades would be a really good idea. I am a little upset that the one thing of putty I was able to make with the canisters I found is no longer, you know, a viable thing. Oh, that's a bunch of mannequins. Yeah, they're bad. You run into them, they explode, but I feel like kind of came out of nowhere in the dark there. But the very good thing is, at least my side paneling and doors got hit there and not my one singular headlight. Okay, here's a bunch more of them. Oh, this I don't like. The reason I don't like the fact that there's mannequins in the areas that I'm trying to escape from right now is one sole reason. And that is as soon as I take this arc thing... Oh, wait a second, I went too far. I've not been paying attention. I went and drove completely past it. I thought I had a lot further to go. Alright, so first of all, Kyle's an idiot, so we'll ignore that part. Secondarily... Yeah, hi guys, how's it going again? It's me, I'm back. Sorry, I took a wrong turn. As soon as you take the arc, like, chargey device thing, and all heck breaks loose, the mannequins decide to get a little more friendly if they're nearby to you. And I don't like it. Like, they will just walk right up to you and be like, "Hi, how's it going? My name's Steve. I'm a mannequin. And I'm gonna eat you." I don't know if they're gonna eat me, but... Oh, my light went out for a second there. Okay, so here's the dealio. Here's how I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna turn the car off. No. Park it. Okay, that's fine. Here's what we need to do. Open the door so it's ready to go. Quickly whip this so I can see where I'm going. And it's up here, okay. Found it. Alright, so get ready for all heck to break loose as soon as we grab this thing. Can I not grab this thing? Is it because I have no room to hold on to anything? Or is it because there's this in my hand? Jumper cable. Carrying jumper cable. What? Charge an arc device with anchors? What is an anchor? Does that mean this thing's not completely operational? Hold on. Okay, I have a feeling I'm missing something. And I have to somehow, like, charge this? I left my car lights on, too. Should also be careful, because I am getting irradiated. Okay, the only solution I can really come up with is... We got another storm or something coming in. This is not good. Give me first aid kit. Rather have a first aid kit. Okay, I'm gonna grab the battery jumper. That seems like the only thing that makes sense right now. What does my map look like? I don't know. Do I have to hook it to my car? Charge arc device with anchors? Do I have... Oh. Why do I have a feeling I've got to get my car up here? This makes things way more complicated. I hope I can get up here. Alright, keep the car running, Kyle. We're not risking anything here. Okay. Apparently my door fell off. Can you please get back on there? Thank you. Okay, if I grab this now... Is it because it says it's a secured anchor? Is my car running low on gas? Turn it off. I have extra gas, which is not a problem. Let's quickly top it off with the gas tank I have. I'll drop another health pack. Okay, I'm wondering if I can hook this up to the engine. Car battery. Here we go. Okay. I gotta turn it on, I'm assuming. Did that do the trick? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, things are going down. Yep, things are going down. Okay, yep, it's time to do the stuff. Nope, no, 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 get in, get me inside. Okay, anchor's in. Anchor's in. Close the hood, get the heck out of here, Kyle, come on. Oh, yep, things are happening, things are happening, things are happening, things are happening. I can't see below me. I hope I'm going the right way. Probably not. Oh, there's a pillar in my way now. No, 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 we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Get to the road. Okay, I figured it out. Oh my gosh, this is another level of ridiculous than I've ever seen before because, oh, okay, yeah, I get it now. Everything's closing in around me. Okay. Hi, mannequins. Don't have time for you right now. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. Things are getting wild. Things are getting wild. Hi, folks. Ooh, jeez. No, 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 no. Don't let me hit the mannequins. They will explode. Okay. So, yes, we are in very high chaos now. We're in very high chaos. We're inside of a storm. I just got launched in the air. We're inside of a storm, which is also inside of the shrinking bubble of chaos. I am losing health very quickly. Oh no, my light just went out. I have no light. I have no light. My health is going down very quickly as well. There's mannequins there. Okay, no, 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 no. We gotta get the health pack. I've got a health pack in here. I've got a health pack in here. Drop the health pack. Get inside here. Open you. We need to get there as fast as possible. Okay, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. There's mannequins there. Go around them. Oh, they just blew up on me. Oh, we're in not good shape. We're in not good shape. Okay, there's the thing. I cannot see what's in front of me to save my life. There's mannequins. I can't see anything. How close am I? I'm not very close. I'm not very close. Oh, I just crashed into something. The radiation's getting really bad. I can't see where I'm going. I wasted too much time trying to figure out that arc. Oh! Okay, so basically I got my butt kicked out there. Some things I could probably do to make more room for the future is I want to keep the battery jumper. I want to keep sealing kits and mechanics kits. I don't need this second impact hammer right now. So pull that out of the car. I have a second gas tank, which is nice. A blowtorch, which I'm not sure what it does yet. That might be more for like armored parts. So I'm also gonna ditch that. And then whatever this lightning rod is, I need to figure out what to do with it. So for now, I'm gonna put all this extra stuff in this locker. Now, even though I had to get warped out of there, I still have some stable energy. So I can still do exactly what I wanted to do, which was detailing station. So I'm gonna unlock that real quick before I, call it a day. And then this, it should tell me where to install it. Looks like it's on the other side here. So put this here. And it's gonna do some magic-y, blueprinty, auto building shenanigans. And I've got a detailing station. Oh dear lord. Interior, exterior. Oh, okay, I see bobblehead. Okay, I did find some bobblehead stuff. Mirror, steering wheel, shifter, hood ornament, left sticker, right sticker. Interesting. Okay, I have some stuff in here. I have lots of decals. So let's go ahead and take decal stamp. Just take all these because I don't know ultimately what they each do. Oh, I just put it on the door. I just go directly onto the door. Okay, so really as far as detailing station goes, what I should probably do is store decals on a shelf for when I want to use them. Yeah, the bad thing right now is I can't make repair putty because I don't have chemicals, so I can't really repair this unless I just straight up make new parts for this. So for example, I'm missing a door here, obviously, so I'll have to make a door. So I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of steel doors to replace everything. So if I just make 4 steel doors, okay, so this makes more sense because it's gonna be pretty easy now that I can pull these off, take them to the matter deconstructor. They get deconstructed. I get some scraps out of each one, which is great. I can grab another door, put it on. Okay, so this is just gonna be a matter of kind of replacing these right now because I don't have putty. So what I should kind of probably be doing for the future, because I'm getting a lot of scraps when I go out, I feel like it might be better to just kind of deconstruct these things and just replace them when I need to, when I'm in the shop, and save the repair putty for when I'm actually out on the road. And then the last one. Boom. Okay. So it's not that hard to replace stuff. And then I can just suck you all up, row you in the closet. All right, so 5 panels, same thing. We take a panel off, deconstruct panel, get some scrap out of it, put new panel on. Bada bing, bada boom. I need to replace my back door too. All right, let's do this real quick. All right, and after that, we're good as new. All right, and because I complained about storage last time, and I have enough of the energy to unlock this, I'm gonna grab whatever this is now. Side storage. Oh, here we go, okay. So I can put side storage. Oh, I can put it on whatever side I want. I like the idea of that. Okay, so if I go place it there, how does that work? Can I put something there now? Like, more importantly, my biggest question, this will free up some space. Like, could I put a spare tire there? Nope, can't put a spare tire there. I mean, maybe I could put a spare tire there. That's not a spare tire, that is a big hefty tire. Gas canister? No, what the heck? Oh, allows the mounting of an additional piece of equipment on the side of the car. Oh, well, maybe that's somewhere I can put the... I've got this big honky thing. Oh, yeah, it says down below, rear left side rack M. Okay, so... yeah, I can put a antenna on here now. And I don't know what that does. Lightning rod. Oh, nice. Okay, so this can absorb electrical energy from lightning and recharge my battery. Oh, that's so cool. And it replaces door still, actually. Well, cool. My car has, like, a lightning rod on it to charge the battery. This is gonna look like such a Back to the Future mobile once you get more stuff mounted on it. Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna start to look awesome. All right, well, this bad boy's ready to go again.
You trying to figure out how to pay me a visit? Don't bother. By regular standards, I'm about 10 miles west of you. In zone terms, consider me on another planet. There's a valley of perpetual instability enclosing my corner of the zone, and yes, I chose to live here for that exact reason. Leave an old woman in peace.
Okay. With that being said, though, she wants me to return to Serum, which I can do now, I think, pretty easily. So I think I'm going to save that for next time. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed that one playthrough of Pacific Drive. I am having a blast with this game, realistically. I know it's spooky. I know it's been kind of hard to just figure out all the upgrading and stuff that goes on with the car and all the stuff in the garage, but I'm going to keep playing this because it's a lot of fun, and I love upgrading stuff. And I'm hoping that once the car gets a little bit more armor on it, when it comes to things like just increased panels and doors and becomes a little more resistant, things will get more fun. Like, I can definitely tell already with the off-road tires the difference that makes. So until then, though, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.